Hello everyone, it's Renata here from RW Psychology. I hope you had a lovely Monday. It did feel like Sunday today, so we are in public holidays. So, it's at the end of a big Easter weekend and today's public holiday Monday, so everyone's feeling a little bit confused and I don't know what's going on. So, I'm feeling like it's Sunday today. I'm in Sunday brain. Now, I'm sorry the lighting is a little bit bad in here today, but it was the only secret place I could kind of hide a little bit. So I thought that's better than nothing for now. So, now what is the topic tonight? Today is day 22. Now, the title for today is, Are You at the Mercy of Your Thinking Vortex? Now, what does that mean? What is a thinking vortex? And what I like to talk, I really like to use the terminology of thinking vortex. And the best way I can describe that is the idea where you just have a thought, and then from that thought, you start walking around the edge of the vortex. And the minute you start to answer that question, you get lost in that thought and you fall down the vortex. So a simple example would be if my phone rings, I might think, oh, I've noticed a phone call. A really simple way to fall down the vortex is, oh my goodness, what if it's urgent? What if it's this person? What if it's that person? When am I going to call them back? And go quickly down the vortex. So the note for tonight is, if you're struggling with falling down, you know, those thoughts, that the sticky thoughts that, you know, you really can't let go of. You have a thought and it leads to other thoughts. It's really important for you to ensure that if you're getting sucked into that vortex, that a thought is just a thought unless we start to do something with it. When we start to answer it, when we start to think more about it. Further on in the series, we're going to start to talk a little bit more about detaching from those thoughts and those particular sticky thoughts. But tonight, I want you to just be observant about those types of thoughts that are sucking you into the vortex, because it is actually possible to notice thoughts and just notice them, not do anything else with them other than to say, I've noticed my phone, now back to doing what I was doing. I'm going to be mindful, I'm going to notice what it is, and I've just seen someone hop on, hello. I want you to be mindful of the thoughts that are popping in and the thoughts that we don't need to do anything with them. We just need to notice them and come back. Who am I with? Who am I talking to? What am I doing? And just being really mindful around those thoughts. So each time you get a sticky thought that's going to suck you into the vortex, being mindful that we're not going down the vortex, that we've noticed the thought, and to bring yourself back. So that we're going to be consciously trying not to get pulled into the vortex by answering the question. Usually those vortex questions usually are a question. They usually start with a question. They're usually what if, or, you know, how will, or, you know, a question like that that's quite enticing, and you kind of want to play with those questions. So tonight I really want you to just be cognizant of the types of questions that get sucked into your vortex. If you're brave enough, I want you to post for me tonight. I want you to post in the comments, you know, what are the particular questions that suck you into the vortex? What are the ones that pull you in? And we can come back to some of those later in the series. But I just want you to engage a bit tonight. If you're seeing this video now or later, I want you to come back to, you know, what are the questions that you pull you into the vortex? You know, what if something happens? You know, what if I can't answer this question? Or what if somebody thinks I'm silly? Or, you know, all those questions. There's lots of those questions that can pull you into the vortex. So tonight, I want you to think about noticing thoughts, and just noting they're just thoughts until we do something with them. So I hope that's helpful for somebody tonight. And look, I'd love to hear from you about how you're going and what, you know, how you're finding the series. Obviously, I'm aware not everyone's going to stick out the 90 days. You're going to come and go or catch up on YouTube, which is fine. But let me know how you think it is, and if there's anything that you particularly want me to cover. about thinking in the next couple of days because I can be a bit flexible. So that would be really great. So I hope you have a really lovely week this week. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Monday weekend. Lots of TV on tonight. And hello, Frank has joined. Hello. It's good to see you. I'm just at the tail end now, so you'll catch up on when it posts to Facebook. So anyway, have a lovely Monday evening. I hope that was useful. So I want you to think about your vortex thinking tonight and to see how you're going to detach from that. So have a really lovely Monday night, guys, and I will see you again tomorrow. Probably a little bit later tomorrow night, but I'll try and give you a bit of notice before I jump on. Bye for now.